Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
What can you tell me about him?
He was highly agitated an hour ago. We were about 10 minutes ago. He curled up. I thought he was waking up.
I don't recognize him.
He said he worked on the docks, but not with Captain Fitzroy. I think he works for Ms.
Who?
Oh. Do you have...
What are his symptoms?
His temperature has been going down. I closed his eyes myself. They were glad. I didn't want them to dry out. And I...
You did well. Don't... Show me his file.
That...
Don't tell me Dr. Fuller has taken this file as well.
That's why I called you. This man's ailment...
Come on now.
An intoxication, I was told.
That'll do for the...
Any idea what this...
Did you inject him with a
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone.
Again? But there was an...
More and more people are suffering from insomnia.
Of course.
Any idea...
Very well. I'll examine him. 30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dry. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the.
So, Doctor?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge.
Don't say that.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What?
Did you examine his abdomen?
He hasn't eaten in days.
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger.
It's not like.
Whatever it is, this man has some.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry. That the edema.
You know, in spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem.
Yes. They can't have
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, what about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch.
Look at these sticky rings growing at.
I'm sure you'll find.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis.
He's constantly under perfusion. I've eaten, and you won't believe me.
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he need, but that doesn't explain.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these
What do you mean?
No. This poor man is from our. And this transformation.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate you. I've done to him what I do to all my patients.
Your imagination is without limit.
There.
I've seen suction cups on his fingers. Had I only read the report, you know what I would have concluded, Doctor.
Do I?
He's no longer human.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Your reaction does. It's your innocent worries for this.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institute. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest...
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything?
Oh, that evidence exists. I need to find the missing men.
And where would you find those?
I'd rather not think about that.
Of course, Doctor.
This place draws you in and never lets you go. The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office. The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go...
I see. Courage.
Thank you.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
no, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan?
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh, well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I'm sorry.
Well, is there anyone else who can...
She's our only family, you know?
Don't worry. I'm aware our institution... But your mother is in... I'll tend to her myself. And...
Well, that's...
But those are just words.
Very well. At least I'll know where to find you. Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands. Hay fever? What's he doing here?
Dr. Colden?
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
What's wrong with me?
What are you talking? Yes, it's Dr.
It's the old whaling station.
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke...
Perhaps.
I'll just...
Ah, so there's Harding. She's still sleeping. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney. What is the boiler room key doing here? The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it. The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it. Intoxication from breathing organic vapors. Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth. Evidently because...
So, Doctor...
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight, and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopened.
Do you have a diploma as a...
Excuse?
So take care of the... Mrs. Sanders? Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
So, Doctor, have you...
Pardon me.
We're waiting on news regarding... She came...
I've tended to her, and her blood analysis is reassuring.
Are you talking about the same...
She's still recovering, but...
Oh, thank... We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but... It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but...
There's no way I'm leaving until I find what Fuller is hiding.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
Ethan.
Marie,
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
Tell me your symptoms.
I have headaches. And I can't sleep.
Do you suffer from insomnia?
No.
Ethan, if you don't...
I have nightmares. It seems stupid, I know, but...
Actually, you're...
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think...
I don't know yet. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares. We don't have any
Oh.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Dr. Colden, do you want something? I think that you're needed in Block B, Doctor. Please, I'll be in trouble with Mrs. Donovan if I'm late. Do you want something?
Is everything...
Yeah,
I will...
Oh.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory. Please, the fewer interruptions...
In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Thank you. I'll be going. This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him? The operating room is never accessible after an operation. Let's hope I can go through the administration office. I don't have any business in the boiler room. We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent...
Once again.
Can't you do it?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from... The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high. We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do. I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office, but rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary.
I will tell him. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody, but rest assured.
That will...
I will tell... I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't... Everything all right?
All is well, Elizabeth. Thank you.
Thank God, no. The water's running.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve?
I can't make the... So every time the water gets shut...
I see. Courage.
Thank you. Everything...
All is...
Thank God.
Come now.
I'm trying, Doctor. I'm trying. Sometimes I imagine she shuts down the water.
Her courage.
Thank you.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly. The door to the boiler room is locked. Where did I see that key? Ah, yes. The office in Block B. The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait. I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair. Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Dr. Colden, might there be...
I was about to mention it.
I can't take this.
It's not your fault if we have defective...
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off... Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
I'm busy. Elizabeth, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. But it's about the water.
What now?
It's off. It's not my fault.
Nothing is ever your fault. I told you to control the flow, even if I know it's not your strong point.
I've apologized 1,000 times.
I haven't counted.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here. I should go another way. Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle. I've unlocked something. Patient files. I was right.
Conclusions, session number 17. Patient, Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain.
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here? The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Why is Ethan on medication? Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection. I must go back to the basement. I should go another way.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no
I think that you're needed in Block B, Doctor.
Dr. Colden?
We're running out of this.
I know.
Once.
Can't you?
Donovan. The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I knew I could count on your sign. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around.
He's dead!
No. He was...
Oh, no.
The book. Why would...
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How fool... Now you won't be able to escape his will! What did it show you?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start. Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go!
Thank you, Drake. I pray that Colden is really here. And alive. An old diary. Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her. No! No! My God! What is happening to me? What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else. What happened? Something has changed, but what?
Destiny. It has trapped you.
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
It looks like things are back to normal. What's going on? It never ends. Damnation. That's me. Oh, God! I gotta get out.
Pierce, I found her. I finally know what's going on. You must live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
Colden? What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now. No, it can't be. No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop! Colden? did they do to you? Can you speak? Sarah.
He gave him the gold and I the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's of the oldest green. Violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
I have seen the same color. It was not as vivid as you said.
A pale copy. A discarded spawn.
Do you know what it was? Tell me.
I can't. We should not call his name. Terrible, terrible consequences.
All right. Come with me.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go before your husband finds us. It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
What the?
Oh no.
This way. Won't get far. Just you wait.
Wait. The machine. It's the green. The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the raw...
Damn it! I'd be better off finding a tool. Perfect. All right. That should do it. Let's move.
I'm your puppet no more, you bastard!
You're my wife. My wife. You owe me obedience.
Leave her alone! We're leaving this crazy island.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife. Nobody tells me what to do with my wife. How dare you? Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
All you did for her safety was throwing her in this rat hole.
I hid her well enough.
You let Fuller play with her.
Stop. I did everything I could to protect her. But her identity, her power, is what threatens her.
What?
Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. Would you still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am?
It was her magic. The bookstore.
How do you know that? It does not matter. Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always be here, waiting for her.
Then we get rid of its members.
You are out of your league, detective. They control the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her.
Don't!
No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything.
My work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine!
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
Choice? Mr. Pierce, we were waiting for you.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
This is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong. So ancient. Enticing. Dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce. But I can't come back to Boston with you.
I saw everything. The tunnels under your house, the rituals, the secret society. I must get you out of its reach.
I know how dangerous they can be to me. But first, there's the Wanderer. I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No. You're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
You can't give up, even knowing the stakes.
Yes, thank you.
Still, I won't let you go.
What?
You will stay here until I find a safe way to return to Boston.
That's ridiculous. Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the...
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what you... Feel free to ask me any question regarding...
This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to...
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality. And we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it... The dagger with the strange sign. Was it you?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was.
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare...
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into...
Fascinating.
You mean that thing could...
Yes, that is why I am...
It must never come back. A genius like you must have already found a way...
I sense your sarcasm. I think I can destroy it. But for that, I must approach...
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection. Able to repel very...
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign.
I've already seen that sign.
Therein lies the problem. That I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the...
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do.
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth? What kind of ritual was she preparing? Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here? Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon. How did she survive her encounter with the Shambler? Knowing Mrs. Hawkins, I bet she was willing to fight. Did Charles Hawkins break the lock to enter? If the amulet can protect Sarah Hawkins from the influence of the mythos, I must find it.
it's you again.
What is the true nature of the Necronomicon?
I see that you are interested in my precious book. It is the definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred.
That is why it's so highly valued.
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage...
I understand better why you... That's all I wanted to know.
All in good time.
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
Ah, it's you again.
I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that. Ah, it's you again.
That's all I wanted.
All in...
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand. I already went too...
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to...
I can't tell...
This story...
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure? All right.
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
You bet I will.
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
All good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property, twice. Aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson.
Listen, Chief West, I realize that I'm in your jurisdiction, and that you don't like guys like me. However, I think that these accusations are exaggerated and that we would benefit from working together.
If that means a confession from you and therefore less paperwork for me, then we've got a deal.
I'm serious. Can't you see what's going on right under your nose?
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know about?
You'd be better off taking an interest in Dr. Fuller. The experiments he carries out on his patients are as inhuman as they are illegal. And when Dr. Colden wanted to put a stop to it, she too went under the knife.
What are you talking about? Nobody's reported any wrongdoings. Dr. Fuller is a man who is as much respected and admired on the island as he is in his profession. It seems like you've got a grievance against him. Is that why you set fire to his institute?
I'm admitting nothing at all.
Come on, I'll show you to your new residence. I'll be back later to ask you some questions. I hope that you'll make the right choice and confess to everything. It would be as unpleasant for you as it would be for me if I had to adopt more advanced questioning.
I have no doubt about that.
Good night, Mr. Pierce.
Mr. Pierce, the Truth Seeker. We meet at last.
Who's there?
I am the one men named Leviathan. Not because of the scale of my terrestrial form, but as a reminder of the immensity of my knowledge, which I came to share with you, human. Do not struggle. You will not be able to speak or escape my influence. I told you to behave. You are here to accept the knowledge and follow the path that leads to your freedom. This is an offer that the likes of you, particularly those with such rare characteristics, cannot refuse. The more you bend your human spirit to make it able to receive the truth, the closer you will come to embrace his power. Where is the Oracle, Truth Seeker? Would you like to see her? Where is the Oracle? Is she not the very object of your quest? I'll let you see for yourself. But do not forget, your fate has already been written. Our paths shall cross again, Truth Seeker.
You know the risk, Sarah. If you happen to use your powers again, you may lose more than your life.
It is not about me, but innocent lives. I hope that your sources are reliable.
The bootleggers have the painting. If the Dimensional Shambler is to appear, he will do it here. The Shambler! I knew it!
No! Not again!
Algernon, come back! Is Algernon and the Shambler. No way back. How many are there? How many are there?
but it's either you or me.
No! What are you... No! Open! Open! Open up! Open this door! It's here.
The beast is within our reach.
Are you sure you want to do it?
Let's go.
Quickly! Come with me!
How do we kill it?
The Shambler can open breaches between dimensions. He uses glyphs as anchors to stay in our world.
Then I must destroy these glyphs.
Exactly.
How can I find them?
I will make the glyphs visible so you can revoke them. By doing so, this zone will be protected by a barrier.
Perfect. Stay inside the sheet.
I'll create the protective barrier. Get back inside it as soon as you sense the slightest danger. He's getting stronger and more aggressive. The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
I'll never forgive myself for this painting.
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp. The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor. Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp. The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
The glyph. I can't move it. Is it acting against me?
The ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off. Oh no. The Wanderer is back. The glyph is ready, Sarah. Run! The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
The glyph. I can't move it. Is it acting against me?
The ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off. Oh no. The Wanderer is back. The glyph is ready, Sarah. Run! The second symbol has been revealed. You know what you have to do. The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on. symbol must be here somewhere. Look closely.
That is what I'm doing.
The impression the Shambler is trying to anticipate our actions. The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on. He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him. Now is when matters get complicated. I must breach the barrier to ward off the creature. You have to lure it in front of me, Sarah. Do you understand? Once it goes after you, I need you to guide it towards me. Almost there, Sarah. Only one glyph left to find. The glyph is near. I'm sure of it.
Oh no, it's already here. Release me now! Algernon!
Done! Quickly! Bring him towards me! Well done, Sarah. It's time we were done with this.
It's an oracle.
It's over.
Do you hear something? I can hear him. He calls me.
Sarah! No!
Algernon. I'm afraid. It's too late.
You must resist! Please! Don't!
Sarah Hawkins. Why did she do it? Damn it.
Did our guest enjoy our hospitality?
Let me out of here.
I'm warning you, Pierce. I want a short and clear cut. Do you admit your guilt in—
You don't have any idea.
Chief West, we got a problem.
Damn it, not now. What is it this time?
Captain Fitzroy, Chief. Some guys have ransacked Roy's bar. They went berserk, attacked the patrons, smashed the place up. It's chaos.
This is only the beginning. Let me out.
Let's go take a look. Tell Sullivan and Marshall to keep this one nice and warm till I get back.
Are you stupid? Those goddamn idiots.
Truth Seeker, I find you again. As promised, I come back to reiterate the offer of truth. As your mind expands and finally understands the truth, are you ready to see your world and the ones? Come, Truth Seeker. Follow the path of the ultimate truth.
I thought we were made of the same stuff, Detective. Fighters, survivors. I never would have thought you so naive. It's all your fault. You could have stopped this whole thing. Your army buddies, the villagers, me. We're all in danger, as long as you're alive.
I can't go to sleep. Keep having the same dream. Or should I say nightmare? That pain in my chest as if I was being skewered. Darkness, cold, silence. Then I wake up in the hospital bed alive. That voice whispers in my mind. I keep hearing it, and I don't know how long I'll be able to resist.
Who are you, Truth Seeker? I may see you in my dreams. I still can't decide if you will be my doom or my liberation. This fate, it may have been written for both of us, but I will fight for what is right.
Dom, what happened?
Come, you'll want to hear what these two Egypts have to say.
This better be interesting.
Seems like someone decided to grant you your deepest wish.
A mutiny?
Worse. They killed Chief West.
What?
And left his body in one of our warehouses.
You're kidding.
They're all yours.
Which one of you is dumb enough to kill a cop and throw him on my doorstep?
We don't know
The dead body in my warehouse disagrees.
We swear, miss.
I don't have time for this.
We've got nothing to...
Should I trust these two?
They're scared as shit.
What's more frightening than me?
Good question.
It's just a misunderstanding. Shut up.
Interesting. Let's go, Dom. Where is this workshop?
I'll go with you. He must be...
Release our friends, you bunch of pickaroons.
Yeah, they've done nothing wrong.
Apart from killing a cop on our turf.
That's hooey.
How do you know they killed him?
Do you want me to settle it with some lead?
Scurvy dog always threatening us.
Quieten these lunkheads down before I shiv the lot of them.
I'll take care of them. A bunch of liquor sponges aren't going to lay down the law.
I'll take a look at this workshop. Join me. Here we are. Here we are. If someone had told me that one day West's work would kill him. Someone moved the corpse here. Where did the murder happen? We came from here. Down the stairs. So this is where West was killed. What's that? What the fuck is that? Where did it come from? He wasn't alone. Who were those guys? There's only one man who smokes these gaspers. Fitzroy.
You're not supposed to be here, Truth Seeker.
What's going on outside?
Oh, no! It's my...
What's going on outside?
This is my last warning. Next one who comes close gets one in the head.
Who's there?
What the hell?
Dom, get out of here.
Go! I'll cover you. Die, you filthy rat!
Damn it.
Pierce, wake up.
What happened?
Take that weapon, you'll need it. Sarah Hawkins, she... Ah!
What? Tell me!
My head! You're coming into my head!
Bradley, damn it, pull yourself together!
They got me. I can't resist any longer.
It's all right, Bradley. Just try to calm down. Everything is going to be fine.
Are you stupid? I'm telling you.
Bradley!
We lost Pierce. They even got...
What do you mean, unable?
She left and came back. Alone. Told me she couldn't resist. The doctors told me later that they saw...
Damn it!
I'm turning, Pierce. Into one of those things. No!
Keep...
It's too late. You have to end this. Do it. Kill me.
Enough killing.
Idiot! Ah! Now go, you imbecile.
Sarah Hawkins was going to the whaling station.
Enough!
Stop. Oh, God. What am I doing?
Who's there?
How many died because of his
Only I
madness?
have the right to eat it. Enough! Enough! You won't have my skin. It's my body, only I have the right to eat it. Enough! Go! Die! It's my body. Only I have the right to eat it. Take any more. You won't have my skin. You won't have my flesh. You won't have my skin. Go away!
It looks like an old Seaway map.
And when they found me, they ate my flesh. And my flesh granted them powers and revelations. You are getting closer, Truth Seeker.
The most precious gift of all. The truth. The ultimate truth about life. If I prove able to resurrect life, then it will only be a matter of time before I know how to create it. It will be the end of gods, be they ancient and powerful.
Seeker is not your savior. Stop using your powers and never again approach the cult. Oracle or not, they will not get you!
You need a truth seeker. Someone with exceptional sensitivity to his dreams. This gift will lead him to this island. As I am the Oracle, I speak for him we cannot name.
Track the truth like the bloodhound you are.
What has she done?
Bloody Captain. I'm not dying in this rat hole. Come on. If I find him... What are you still doing here, Detective?
I need to go to the whaling station.
It's locked. You'll need a key to get there.
Right.
Go get me a first aid kit.
I'm coming back.
Hurry up.
Go! Die! I don't want to see you! I don't want to hear you! Enough! Go! Die! Enough! Ah, no! I can't take anymore!
It's my body. Only I have the right to eat it.
Go! No! I don't want to see you. I don't want to hear you.
No.
It's my body. Only I have the right to eat it. Go! Die! Who's there?
Go! Die! Leave me alone. I don't want to see you. I don't want to hear you.
Leave me alone!
What happened here?
Can't take anymore.
You won't have my Only I have the right to eat it.
Who's there?
The eye! It sees me!
It looks like St. Brendan's critics finally got him. Probably the cult's work.
Is that you, Detective? Can't leave the damn island, huh?
I must go to the whaling.
I'll help you get there if you bring me something.
I'm coming back.
I'll make it. I can't take any more! Enough! There. Go, Dad!
Hey, you! Come over here. They got the boss. I wanted to get her the first aid kit in the Hawkins warehouse. but there's one of those poor bastards in it. Too dangerous.
I'll see what I...
Ah, no!
This should enable me to stop Cat's bleeding.
Hope his boss will have more luck. Shit. They're going to the whaling station. I'd better hide and wait until they're gone.
Who's there? Away! Go! Die! Go! Die! Enough! Leave me alone.
Go get me a first aid kit.
Here, take it.
Right. The entrance to the whaling station.
You won't have my flesh. You won't have my skin. You... Go! Die! The eye, it sees me.
Sorry.
It's my body. Only I have the right to eat it.
He didn't make it.
You won't have my
Only
flesh.
I have the right to
You-
eat it. No!
Who's there? It's my body! Only I have the right to eat it!
It's happening.
Hither thou shalt be freed.
Sarah is with those bastards. I gotta find her quick.
This tank seems strong enough to break down the door. A rope and a hook. Could use that to hold the reservoir back. Locked. Let's hope the key isn't far. Fuller was a crew member too. Interesting. I'll be lucky if it's still sharp enough. It mentions the Leviathan, how it drove the sailors mad. Doesn't work. This should stop the cart from moving. This should help me get the tank swinging. I need something to cut the rope to release the tank against the door. What is that thing? What is that thing?
Closer.
No. That voice. You're the Leviathan. Sarah? Hello. The quest for truth requires sacrifice. There's no room for compassion.
Who's there?
Your stubbornness at wanting to help others who would have fate leads us inevitably to solitude. And in one's final moment, you can't escape it forever. It will— Damn it! An old log. Belonging to the captain of the Scylla. Pages have been torn out. Without them, it's going to be hard to know the whole story. While the sailors were going insane, Fitzroy and the mutineers took over the ship and probably killed the captain. Everything points back to the day they brought in that thing. They eat his flesh while he's still alive. Perfect.
Learn to obey.
Ah, finally awake. How do you feel?
Son of a...
Well, to be... But not...
What have you done to me?
Me? See, it's one of the... I see you... Well... Let me take a sample from you. Flesh, blood, spinal fluids. Don't fear. I created the mythological ichor from Leviathan's flesh. Who knows what I can make with you? I need your body for my research.
Killed him.
A necessary sacrifice that proves your determination. Find the truth and be free.
Nothing's happening. Fitzroy.
Time to hoist the white flag. We're not gonna hurt you.
I won't go without a fight.
You think you're here of your own accord?
Stay back, or I'll put a bullet in your head.
Our supreme oracle has spoken. You will follow your destiny.
What?
It is awakened.
I see. You cannot escape my awareness. I follow your wanderings, your choices, your attempts to free yourself from destiny. But it is unavoidable. And as I predicted, you have come to free me. Awaken and call him.
The voice. I can't hear the voice anymore.
You are trapped. Keep going.
My God.
This way. Stand up. Walk.
Is somebody there? Hey, who are you? Where am I?